everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I want to show you a project that I made using the new Life's a Bowl of Cherries collection from Graphic 45. I used the 12 by 12 collection pack, the 12 by 12 patterns and solids, and the 8 by 8 collection pack. I used a lot of the paper. I have maybe 5 12 by 12 sheets left over and a couple of 8 by 8s and then some scraps, but not a lot. So you'll need all 3 of those if you choose to make the same mini album. And so here it is. This is 8.5 by 8.5. I tried really hard not to use the title Life's a Bowl of Cherries, but I just like the brightness of that. So that is what here is my cover. That is cut out from the cherry paper. These stamps were all in a row on the cut apart sheet. This, of course, is from the cut apart sheet, so that, and then the little flowers were from one of the, I guess the back of the cherry page. Now I also use the Graphic 45 dies. This one is the circle die. It goes with the clock. I think it's for the large tag. And I have the medium-sized tag in the album, and I use the die for that. I also, because you may know that Graphic 45 does not have the chipboard along with this collection this time. So, you know, a lot of times people are like, well, what am I going to do? I can't get the chipboard. Well, I used chipboard from my stash to make chipboard pieces. So, for example, this has many layers. It's got 7 layers of different paper, and it's on chipboard, so it gives it that chipboard feel. And then these I layered on a couple of sheets of heavyweight cardstock, so it looks like a thin chipboard. Now, of course, you can't see from looking at it here, but that way I don't have to worry about not having a chipboard. The spine has this, and this is raised again because it's on chipboard. And then the back is, I just love this paper all by itself, and I didn't want to put anything on it. So there we are with the cover. Let me take you inside. So here's the inside cover. And again, this is layered up. I also did not get the ephemera to go with the collection. So I layered this from the cut apart sheet on blue paper, white paper, dark blue, white, light blue, dark blue paper. So it just gives it more of a focal feature. And then I have pockets here. And again, this I layered several times. I mean, you know, if you don't have everything you're used to, you have to make do. So I did use the Graphic 45 tags to go in these pockets. I thought that will give you a great spot to journal. And this page has one of the cut aparts, and I've got the Graphic 45 tag there. And I use the die, of course, to cut paper to go on the tag. This is held down with a magnet. That gives you room to put a small photo if you wish. And then this will open like that, and then like that. So that gives you room for 2 4x6 photos and a 2x4, 3x4. And this magnet holds that whole page together. And then there's 4 signatures in here, and each one has a photo mat inside. So the next page this has a side loading pocket. Again, these are raised on chipboard, handmade chipboard pieces. And this comes out like that, room for a photo there, and a photo on that. I don't know if you can see how raised that is. And then here's a page with another one of the stamps I used. And this was one of the embellishments on the 12 by 12 page, and I did raise it on chipboard. There is a photo mat and a different way. And then this will further open like that. And again, I raised this piece up. I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if the camera will give you the depth of this, but at the end I will have still photos so you can check that out. And then that opens up to give you room to put a couple of photos on that page. There's room here to put a small picture if you wish, and that opens up and gives you room to put a couple more photos. And then that will open that way and give you room again to put 4x6 photos. And there's lots of room for journaling, or you could put small pictures if you wish. And then again, one of the pieces popped up on some chipboard, and there is the photo mat inside the page. The pages are 8 inches by 7.5. These photo mats are 7.5. I cut them 7.5 by 7.5, and then I cut the tab out of that, so the page itself is probably 7.5 by 7. And then on this page, I love this page. I love the color. I love the deep red with the deep turquoise. So there are 2 tag pockets, so room to put a photo here and on the back of those, and then the tags do come out, and you can put pictures on those. And this page opens like this, and then this will come up like that. So that gives you room to put 2 photos. And you can also put a photo here if you wish. That would fit nicely there. And that, of course, is held down with a good strong magnet. And there is the cut apart, or not cut apart, the photo mat for that page. Now this will open like that. There's the cherry soda. I just cut that from the large part of the cut apart page. And then that'll open up. Again, that is from the cut apart page. And room for your pictures. Have a cherry on top kind of day. So here we go, that'll open like that. This is a side-loading pocket, but I put it so you could journal on here or add photos if you wish, or just leave it plain. And there is the photo mat, and then you could put a photo just across like that. And then this will open up once more to give you room for a couple more pictures. And there is our hidden photo mat. And then our last page gives you this collaged effect, and that'll open like that to give you room to put a picture. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that on the back page I love to put a large pocket, and that will give you room to put all the photos that didn't fit in the book, or napkins, tickets, whatever you have ephemera. Now this time I used a pocket instead of the 2 circle closures. I just liked how this matched along with everything here. And then this I did cut out, and I popped it on a layer of white, and then it's on red, and then it's on some cardstock. So that'll open like that, and then there is the photo mat inside there. But it gives you lots of room to put more pictures. So that is it. That is my Graphic 45 Life's a Bowl of Cherries. If this is something you would like to see a tutorial on, please let me know, and I can start working on that for you. So thank you so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.